warm welcome to you all. Hope you'll thoroughly enjoy our program.
May we remind you that for the convenience of those patrons who prefer not to smoke, seating areas on the right-hand side of this auditorium have been designated as no smoking areas. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Eddie Murphy is a Detroit cop on vacation in Beverly Hills.
I just got off the phone with an Inspector Todd in Detroit. He says if you're out here investigating the Tandino murder, you needn't bother coming back.
I don't want to take it anymore.
For a man who claims to be on vacation, you look a lot like you're on a stakeout.
Stakeout? No. I'm picnicking. This is like a picnic area. I have to ask you some questions about Michael Tandino. I've never been to a cell that had a phone in it. Can I stay for a while? Because I ordered some pizza.
We have 6 witnesses that say you broke in and started tearing up the place, then jumped out the window.
May I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Victor Maitland.
I have nothing to say to you.
How you doing? You guys don't know nothing about nothing, do you? You just got your badges and your guns and you're on the job, right? Make sure we get the right drinks, because if I drink club soda, I'll throw up. You know, this is the cleanest and nicest police car I've ever been in my life. This thing's nicer than my apartment.
I just bet you are the pride of your department in Detroit.
It seems painfully obvious you haven't the slightest idea who you're dealing with.
I don't know what y'all think I am. Give me some kind of food. Hurry up, quicker.
Crawl back to your little stone in Detroit before you get squashed.
Don't move! Cover me. Police! You're all under arrest! You do that again, I'll shoot you myself.
Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop.
He thought he was watching her, but she was watching him. He thought he was trespassing, but he was invited. He knew he had gone too far. He couldn't stop. He saw exactly what she wanted him to see. Brian De Palma, the modern master of suspense, invites you to witness a seduction, a mystery, a murder. Body Double. You can't believe everything you see.
Do you wake from your finest fantasy only to return to your daily nightmare?
Mr. Walker. Yes.
Is your mother about to look younger than you do? Does the woman of your dreams
I love you. In my dreams, I love you.
still have a few doubts? Then it's time to take a stand. To break out of your dull, humdrum life and into Brazil.
You're so pleased you could make it right this way.
It's about flights of fantasy and the nightmare of reality.
We're all in this together.
Terrorist bombings.
I don't think it involves anything unsavory. You trust me, Jack?
And late night shopping. True love.
You don't trust me?
Trust you? Trust you? The man who hijacks my truck, loses me my job, has every security man in town looking for me? Of course I trust you.
I was only trying to help.
Yeah.
And creative plumbing.
There's your problem. Can you fix it? No, I can't.
From Terry Gilliam, director of Time Bandits, Jonathan Pryce.
Sam, what are we going to do with you?
Robert De Niro.
I came into this game for the action, the excitement. Go anywhere, travel light, get in, get out, wherever there's trouble, a man alone.
Catherine Hellman. And Michael Palin.
We've always been close, haven't we?
Yes, Jack?
Well, until this all blows over, just stay away from me.
Brazil. It's only a state of mind.
We're all in it together, kid.
How are you going to convince your people to allow Americans to go on the flight?
We are going to get there first, and you have the knowledge to make the trip work.
I'm going on the flight.
How far away is Jupiter?
Far.
Mommy said you're going to be asleep for a long time. Are you going to die?
Dr. Floyd. Dr. Floyd. Dr. Arloff has encountered some strange data coming from Europa. I will send Max down with a pod.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, really?
You want to send a pod down there, send an unmanned one.
Hey, a piece of pie. Cake. Piece of cake. Cake, yes.
If this data is correct, then there's something down there.
It is correct. It was organic. There was life.
Is it moving?
Yes.
It's incredible. Listen for a minute. We've got to get out of here.
I can't just order us to leave here for no reason.
Forget reason. There's no time to be reasonable.
Can't find him!
Are you sure you are making the right decision? I think we should stop.
See, something's going to happen.
What?
Something wonderful.
Look forward to and come and enjoy the best on the big screen scene at this cinema.
We've known each other ever since you brought Fifi into the surgery 5 years ago.
Really?
And it only seems like 5 minutes.
Doesn't time fly by? Oh, have you a leaflet on caring for Fifi's coat?
Oh, yes, I'd like to give you a copy. I think I've got one right here.
Thank you.
Hold on. I'll make us cut a couple of those bits out.
Why?
There's a couple of scenes that contain Holston exports.
So?
Holston exports far too strong for family consumption.
Oh, well, let's see the rest.
I should give her a trim next week.
Oh, that would be nice.
Okay, when?
Next Wednesday would be convenient, but you need your clippers and flea powder.
No. There's some more Holston export.
It can't be that strong.
Listen, it's brewed to a traditional Hamburg recipe for a strong, smooth taste.
Oh.
Well, now we've cut all the Holston export out. Let's have a look at it.
We've known each other 5 minutes.
Doesn't time fly by?
Yes, I'd like to give you one right here.
That would be nice, but you need your clippers and flea powder.
Yeah. Without those strong Holston export scenes, it's a lot more suitable for family viewing.
Holston Export. Certificate lager.
No other 5-door hatchback feels like the Peugeot 205. 205 feels quick. 205 feels sure.
Oh, what a feeling. 205, 205, 205.
205 feels big on the inside, but small on the outside.
Oh, what a feeling, Peugeot 205.
205 hardly ever feels thirsty, and 205 always feels incredibly smooth.
Oh, what a feeling.
The Peugeot 205 makes you feel the way it feels.
Peugeot 205.
From the old history books come to battling bazooks, Count Ivan and Abdul Amir. But on the dot of 5:30 they knock off feeling dry and request with bread best bitter beer. Now Abdul liked his jug in the men only snug, telling blue jokes not for ladies' ears. While Ivan's lip curled, which bread's best with the girls? And I think the advantage is clear. So we now see Abdul break his men-only rule.
But at Whitbread, they say, what the heck? Drink with ladies or gents.
It makes no difference, 'cause the best needs nowhere to guess.
To go the same distance as one set of Duracell, you'd expect to have to replace ordinary zinc carbon batteries. But how many times? Twice? 3 times. In fact, in this continuous test, Duracell outlasts ordinary batteries over 5 times. Duracell lasts even longer than you thought.
Do you know me? I created the Muppets.
Big deal!
Everybody knows them, but not me. So when I travel, I carry the American Express card. It's backed by over 1,000 travel service offices around the world, and each one is like a home away from home, except the Muppets aren't there.
Hey, wait a minute, Bob!
Where are you going?
To apply for a card, look for this display wherever the card is welcomed.
The American Express card.
Don't leave home without it.
John Spencer now having to queue over the green ball. And what a disastrous stroke. And the referee's none too pleased either. Well, that's most peculiar.
I bet he drinks Carling Black Label.
You ask. Uncompromising referees insist on a pint that's brewed to give a fuller flavor than any other leading lager.
Carling Black Label.
Enjoy a drink with your friends in our Hollywood bar.
Now, it's time for ice cream. Or maybe some nuts. A cool glass of orange. Why not try a hot dog? Or a sparkling, ice-cool Pepsi. From the sales girls and in the foyer, now.
Reaching out for the best, now you're leaving the rest. Go halfway and you might as well stop. Come on up to Pepsi, Pepsi taste, going over the top. Taste that's bubbling and spilling and pouring and chilling. Taste that's waking and shaking and taking over everybody. Pepsi taste just not gonna stop. Pepsi taste going over the top. Pepsi Cola. Taste that's smashing and glowing and splashing and blowing. Taste that's waking and shaking and taking over everybody. Pepsi taste just not gonna stop. Pepsi taste going over the top. Going over the top. Going over the top.
Hey, Crusader, have you any nuts? I got mixed nuts and raisins, salted cashews, got my famous salted peanuts. I got 3 bags full.
Spartacus, Spartacus, rah, rah, rah. Spartacus, Spartacus, rah, rah, rah.
Enjoy, sweetheart, enjoy.
Spartacus, rah, rah, rah. Lick me, bite me, any way you like me, as long as you love me, it's alright. Vanilla, nuts and chocolate, King Kong, you got a lot, King Kong to taste, that's pure delight. Everyone around is looking for a King Kong. Lick me, bite me, any way you like me, as long as you love me, it's alright. Chocolate coated, crunchy coated, it's the one that's on its own, King Kong to taste, that's pure delight.
Get the big taste of Westlands.
In the foyer, now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your projectionist tonight is Eric, who has a hot, thirsty job, which he does very well, and unlike you, hasn't time to get himself a refreshing drink of Kia Ora. Thank you.
Sylvester Stallone is back. As Rambo. First Blood, Part 2.
May we remind you that full details of all our West End programs appear in the weekly Film Guide, available free from the foyer staff. Now we present our feature film.